So, this is Grasslands. This is by Steve's Mods, 534.44 megabyte on the download. And on all three game modes, you're going to use 972 slots. That's because all three game modes are the same. So here's your map, and obviously Farm Manager, start from scratch, you don't own any land, but on New Farmer, you own area number 2 with, I'm going to say, the first of the farms. Yeah. Now, there is one area that we need to buy specifically, and it's very cheap, let's face it, right? So if you click on there like that, you're going to buy the periphery, all the little bits, the little roads, little villages or whatever. It's going to cost you 0. And then once you do that, yeah, we've got a few more things that popped up. In particular, this one down here. Now, there is 2 other places I want to buy as well. It's going to be field 33 with that little bit on the edge. Yes. And also number 24. Yeah, because now we've got some more things. So we've got this farm here to start farm a new farmer. This is another farm. This is another farm. We've got a sort of farm area down there, and then one down here that we bought with the periphery. Oh, ace. So the equipment you get on all three game modes, you've got the New Holland T6125, got the New Holland T7275 HD, got the Case IH Magnum 340 CVX drive, we got the Class Trion 720, we got the Class Convio Flex 1080, got the Lemkin Smaragd 9500K, got the Espro 6000 RC, got the Amazon ZATS 3200, we got the Pottinger Novacat A10 Crossflow, we got the Pottinger Novacat 301 AM ED Pro, we got the Pottinger Hit 1618T, we got the Merge Max 950, we got the Pottinger Impress 185 VC Pro, we got the Hauer XB 150, got the Albert Pallet Fork, the Albert Universal Bucket, the Albert Bale Spike, got the Class Corio 1275C trailer, and we got the 10 Winkle Pack 1000. Now, to be fair, that's a decent setup. I mean, you haven't got small stuff. I mean, it's sort of like mid-range to start off with. That's all right. So your start farm on New Farm is going to be this one right here, and that's where we're going to be starting off. So first up, we go right up here. And we've got plenty of storage on the go. We've even got what looks like some bags of stuff. That's all right. So we've got seeds and we've got solid fertilizer. That's not bad at all. We'll come out here and we've got plenty of junk. I mean, obviously this map is set in the UK. And for some reason, all UK farmers have a load of rubbish everywhere. Oh, why not? Is that a bale? That's just for decoration. Oh, look at that. Old tractor, it's seen a better days, I must admit. So plenty of, I say little storage. I mean, that one there, look, that's proper done. Oh, I like that. I mean, you got plenty of these decorations knocking around, which is all right indeed. Plenty of storage down there. There's another building there. Obviously, you got your harvester with a header on the back of it there. So again, round here, open up that door. More storage on the go, and then you've got your ramps with a workshop trigger just there for you. All this sort of stuff, you know, just junk hanging around. That's what farmers do, though, isn't it? Let's face it. Then we'll come out of here and we'll go around here like this. We'll open up that gate. I'll open up towards you. It would do, wouldn't it? And then out here, you've got a big pasture on the go, and you've got a taken out point of slurry just there because you've got a cow barn here. That's all right. So we'll come out there. We'll close the gate. You don't want to. Come on, I press close. There we are. Right, close the gate. We don't want the cows running down the road. That'd be no good. So you've got a fuel tank just here for you. So that's going to hold 10,000 litres. Obviously taking out point just there. We'll come around here. We have got a taking out point of milk by the looks of it. And in here, obviously that's where your cows are going to be. Hop over the fence. You've got no cows to start off with. But, you know, just chuck them in. No problem, it's fine. And over here is going to be your animal dialogue box. So that's going to hold 50 cows. Spin it around there, hop over the fence. And we've got your loading in point for your food. That's a big setup for the cows. I mean, it's only going to hold 50. I mean, you could get a lot more in there. It's got a little barn. Another little barn over there. Obviously, that's the milking area. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. That being said, I've seen a manure heap. Yeah, let's carry on down here. No, nothing down this end. I mean, obviously, if it's coming out of the pen, yeah, probably isn't going to be a manure. No, that's bad. If it's classed as a field, it would have a manure. If it's classed as a barn, oh no, they don't always have manure heaps, do they? All right, fair enough. That being said, it did have a slurry taking out point round the back. And you've got these milk churns here. I mean, I'm assuming that's supposed to be a milk tank. All right, maybe just place some manure heat down. That's not a problem. And obviously over here we have got some bunker silos ×2. Next door to that we've got another animal pen. So in here it's going to be some chickens. So 50 chickens going in there. Food goes in there. Pallet spawn point just there for you. Then in here is going to be another little building. Oh, it's some collectibles. To be fair, as we get further around to the other farms, they're everywhere. There's loads of collectibles. You're not going to be missing. Well, you probably will miss some. You've got your silo here, load in and load out, no problem. There's a ton of collectibles. Fair enough. So we'll come out of there and we'll go over here. Oh, look, here's another one. There we are. So we'll collect that as well. So what's that? That's 3. That's 3 on the start farm. No problem. And obviously, you're going to come out. You come down this road like that. A little bit of a pasture, field, on the go, whatever you want to call it. And that's your start farm. Now, obviously, we've got a little bit of a sleep trigger up there. So we sort of need to go down the road a touch. I'll tell you what, we're going to hop over this fence. Hop over like that. Well, into our yard anyway. So we're going to come around there like that, through that hedge, down the road a little bit, because your sleep trigger is down by this little cottage. There we are. There's your sleep trigger, just there for you. You've got a little gate we can open. Oh, can we go in that garage? No, it's just for decoration. All right, no problem. Little garden around the back for your kids to play in. A little bit of a greenhouse, little vegetable patch on the go. And that being said, obviously, you come out of there and you have got your main entrance into the farm, just between your bunker silos and that shed. But that, I like that. I mean, to be fair, it's a typical UK farm, you know, the tight lanes, that sort of thing, and junk everywhere. That's ace. Right, we're going to move up to this one, which is going to be a potential another start farm for you. As you can probably tell from the icon, there's going to be sheep on this one. And in here, through the gate like that, you then got your sheep dialogue box just there. So that's going to hold 200 sheep, and they go out into this massive pasture. Oh, fair enough. Plenty of room for them to run around in. So you've got your loading in point for your food, your loading in point for your water, because obviously this is outside, not plumbed in already. So come out of there, close that gate, let's go through. There we are. At the front of the building, it's going to be your pallet spawn point for your wool. And then around here, plenty of storage on the go. Job's a good one. Again, it's a skip full of stuff. Oh, no problem. Is that bunker silo? No, it's not. It's just a little bit of storage area. Oh, hello. You're going to run into that building. Can't get out now. Got you. Fair enough. So you got plenty of storage on the go. And any of the farms, really, not a problem. I mean, you've got this big one there. I mean, look at the size of that. That's huge. That is huge. Oh, I like it. Right. We'll move on again. We're going to come up to this one up here. Again, as you can probably tell, the icon is going to be chickens. So first up, we've got a bit of storage. Name of the day, that is storage. Plenty of it knocking around. You've got buildings here, you've got buildings there. Old school UK farm style. Big shed, building, garage, whatever you want to call it, just there. You then got your chickens over here. So that's going to be 50 chickens going into that one. Food goes into there. Animal dialogue box just there. Animal dialogue. Wool. It's not even wool. Egg pallet spawn point just there. I put my teeth in, but again, that's ace. Just a derelict old tractor, you know, just you're halfway through a job, you've got the wheels off, and you just thought, you know what, I'm going to go buy a new tractor. Oh, that is ace. Bit more storage around there. I mean, there's no sleep triggers on the extra farms, just on the main farm. But you can place one down. You get a dialogue box. You get a dialogue box. You could get like a duffel bag, that sort of thing, or doormat. No problem. Right, we're going to carry on. We're going to come down to this one down here. So as you can probably tell from this icon, going to be horses on here. But this is like what I was saying. You come up to it, and there's collectibles. They're everywhere. And you got like one there. There's one there. There's one on the top there. There's one up there, two up there, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're everywhere. I mean, you're not going to be short of collectibles anyway. So you've got storage in that building there. And over here is going to be your horse barn. So obviously open up that door. There's your food goes in. Animal dialogue box. Obviously they've got a bit of a pasture at the back to have a little run around in. Then over here, this one's got a house on it. So easily you could put a sleep trigger down here by that door. Once you've collected that, thank you very much. And obviously you have a bit of a kip in that house. Oh, why not? Right, we're going to move on to the last potential start farm, which is going to be over here. So again, as you can probably tell from the icon, this one's going to have pigs on it. So if you're into your pigs, come down to this one. So first up, we've got building on the left-hand side, bit of storage on the go in there. I mean, you're not going to fit massive amounts, but, you know, it'll do to start with. And we'll come around here like that. We've got another big building in here. Bit more storage in there, no problem. Around here like that. Obviously, plenty of junk on the go. A little bit of a shed lean-to on that bit. And obviously, your path goes out there. And again, another disused tractor. Oh, that could be like a restoration product just there. No problem. Then over here is going to be your pig area, field, barn, whatever you want to call it. So you've got your animal dialogue box just there. So there's going to be 100 pigs. You've got food going into that one. Spin it back round. You've got water going into that one. A little pig hutches. Are they pig hutches? I mean, obviously a pig area is normally called a pig sty. We'll go with pig hutches. That'll do. It's close enough anyway. So yeah, if you want to do pigs, come down to this one. Yes, we've got a couple of productions and sell points. We've got 9 on this map. So we're going to go to the top part first, just up here. So the first one is going to be a bale sell point. So this is called, click on that, Pine Creek Bales. Sell them just there. Next door to that is going to be a dairy. Now, if you come on here on all 3 game modes, to be fair, I think it is, you own this dairy. You can put your stuff in, obviously load it in there. Pallet spawn point just there. You can use it. No problem. There you are. There's your production chain menu. It's going to do your standard chocolate, cheese and butter, so no problem on that. But yeah, fair enough. You got 2 bunker silos just here. And you may be thinking, hold on a minute, that's a BGA. Yeah, if you come up there like that, you buy this 15. It's only going to cost you 46 grand. That's not bad for BGA. I mean, something this size, you easily expect good 500 grand easy. 46 grand, that's well cheap. Taking out point of your digest date just there. Loading in point for your slurry. Production chain menu. And then loading in for your solid stuff up there. 46 grand. It's got to be the bargain of the day for the BGA, that is. Oh, fair enough. Right, we'll carry on then. We're going to come across to this area up here, right next door to the chicken farm. So obviously it being right next door to the chicken farm, if you're up here, it's great. But as you get closer, it's like there's an auction on the go. It's like there's people chatting, they're coming up to buy their animals. I mean, to be fair, he's quite loud. He needs to calm down. He's talking a bit loud, but all right, fair enough. You've got your animal dialogue box just there. So you're going to bring a trailer up, no problem, or just have them delivered directly to your farm. And you've got a sell point for your bales just there. I like that. A bit of immersiveness. You know, you come up here, you're not the only one that's going to be buying animals. There's going to be other people. So why not? Oh, fair enough. Right, we're going to come down to this area by the main start farm just here. So this is going to be a sell point for you. So this is called Folly Down Stores. Nice little UK style building there. Oh, hold on. Yes, we'll have that. I think we're up to about 10 or something like that just there. Obviously, your sell point's down the side of the building, but that's a nice looking building. And to be fair, you could pass that as like a small pub. Oh, there's another one there as well. Okay, we'll collect that one while we're here. Right, fair enough. But what I like as well, obviously it's really close to the start farm on New Farming, but you got a bus stop, you got an old school UK telephone box. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, to be fair, as you can buy pretty much every part of this map as well, you got these houses dotted around the map. There's a couple knocking around. You could easily do like a really proper start from scratch. You've got nothing. You got to borrow everything sort of thing. Just place a sleep trigger down at one of these houses. Oh, why not? Why not indeed? Right, we're going to come down to the last area down here. So as you can probably tell from that icon, it's going to be your main shop. And it's a John Deere dealer. And again, you just got various things knocking around. You've got animal trailers over there. And you got this lorry. It's obviously probably here. It's either been bought or it's going to be... There's another collectible there. Or it's going to be fixed up in the garage. You come over here. You got your John Deere dealership. Can we go inside? Yes, we can. Oh, they open for me as well. That's all right. On there, pick up a postcard, send it back to your family. So you could come down here, role playing as the John Deere dealership person, manager. I mean, you got 2 collectibles on the desk, so you can have them straight away. That's made a bit of profit for day one when you're running your... Oh, Thomas, there's loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 2 we've already collected, so that's 8. Just in this shop. Oh, there's one. 9. 9 collectibles just in the shop. Can we go out that door as well? Oh, we can. Why not? 9 collectibles just in this shop. Oh, fair enough. There is... I don't even know how many is on the map. Oh, yeah, there's more here. 10, 11, 12. Bit of disused junk. 13. Wow. Wow, that's collectibles to your heart's content, so why not? Then you come down the road. We're going to hook a right into here. More collectibles. They're everywhere. You're not going to be able to turn without seeing a collectible. All I'd say is, I mean, if they're grand a piece, no problem. You're going to make plenty of cash on the go. So down here, it's going to be your sawmills. You get your loading in point just there. Sourwood icon. Bit more junk. Obviously, you got your loading in point there. And this. There we are. It's going to be a sawmill for you. So 100 grand as well. Being said, if that's a loading in point there for... Let's have a look on the map. I got a sell point and a production chain. So I'd imagine that's going to be your sell point, and that's going to be your loading in point for your production chain. Alright, fair enough. So you got your pallet spawn point just there for you. Then you got your wood chip taking out point. That's alright. That's alright indeed. I mean, once you cleared out all the collectibles, you're probably going to be up to 100 grand easy. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Well, yes, there is. We've got some extra crops. So we've got linseed, rye, field bean, and alfalfa. And obviously you get the hay from the alfalfa. Now, the linseed, you're going to need a normal seeder, and it's going to be harvested with a normal harvester header. With the rye, it's a normal seeder and normal harvester header. With the field beans, you can put them in the ground with a seeder or a planter and use a normal harvester header to get them off. And then the alfalfa, normal seeder putting it in the ground, and then obviously that's mown like grass. And that's your map for you. Now, to be fair, it's as I was going around, I thought, hold on a minute, it seems the ground seems always sloping, but it's like there's no flat land. It's a little bit of a challenge, that sort of thing. Obviously, the UK is renowned for its rolling countryside, and this is no different. So, you know, you may struggle if you've got some small pieces of equipment. Oh, that could add into the challenge. And obviously, you've got like narrow lanes and that sort of thing to be dealing with as well. Yeah, I mean, if you like your UK stuff, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm from the UK, so obviously I'm a bit partial to a bit of UK shenanigans. Yeah, this could be down the line for you.